Hello, whoever's popping in. Hey, Larry. Hey, Tina. I'm good. I'm about to go through my haul from yesterday from Dollar General, open up some of these boxes and go through them. But I also wanted to talk about some repetitive dumpster diving questions that I get a lot. I'm just going to wait for some more people to come in here, see if there's enough of an interest for questions, because I get the same questions over and over and over again about diving. Let's see. Get a knife. Cut these boxes open. I have 5 people in here. 7 people. So, I guess I'm going to address some questions that I always get on my more popular videos. Hey, watch and clean, watch and clean. On my more popular videos, the question I get the most is, or rather, actually, it's more of a statement. That's illegal. The cops are going to get called on you. No, not in my area. It's perfectly legal in my area to dumpster dive. You can go to library.municode.com to find out if it's legal in your area. While it is legal in all states, it all comes down to local jurisdiction. So, and also signage also trumps any local jurisdiction. So, for instance, it's legal in my area, but if I roll up on a dumpster and it has a sign on this that says no trespassing or no dumpster diving, I can't dive there, even if it's legal in the area. I also get told that the stuff that I'm finding is expired or recalled or whatever. I'm 43 years old and I'm not an idiot. So I always make sure that the things that I am bringing into my home aren't expired, aren't recalled, aren't damaged in any way to cause contamination. Obviously things that you are, putting in your body, rather. Not worried about clothing and stuff like that, but I'm talking about food, vitamins, medicine, etc., etc. So I get that a lot. Dumpster diving is disgusting. No, it's not. Half the time I roll up to a dumpster, it smells good. Like Bath and Body Works, if I slide the door open on that dumpster and it smells amazing, I know there's about to be some candles in there for me to take home and repurpose. What else? What other questions or commentary do I get? I always get, like, if somebody has worked at the store that I'm finding stuff at, I get told that, I must have planted the stuff in the dumpster for picture and video purposes because they don't throw stuff out like that. Well, I have seen processes done at different stores, different locations, different states, and it's all across the board different. So for one store at Dollar General that may destroy all of their stuff. There's another store that throws away cases of unopened, unused things. And I mean cases of stuff. Brand new toys, still in plastic. Pull-ups, y'all. Pull-ups. It's just, it's crazy. It's crazy how wasteful the U.S. is. No, I'm not in Florida. I live in Georgia. Yeah, I am amazed at some of the things that I find. Even as many years as I've been diving now, I am still amazed when I score, like, there isn't many times where I don't go dumpster diving and find something. It's not always like my haul from yesterday, but it's always something usable. It's just, I haven't bought toilet paper. I haven't bought wet wipes. I haven't bought cleaning supplies in probably over 3 years because I don't need to. I find it all in the dumpster. So I'm going to go through the haul of stuff that I found yesterday from Dollar General. First being a case of dark chocolate Purline, however you pronounce them. And before anybody asks, I already checked, not recalled, and it's good until January 2022. So, don't know why those were thrown out. This box was sealed when I found it. So, there's no damage. There's no, as somebody said on the video, well, we do that at Dollar General when there's rat infestations. Girl, goodbye. There's nothing wrong with this. Then I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 packs of pull-ups here. Then, I think I know what this is, but just by the smell of it, but don't know for sure. So we've got a case of mouthwash, still sealed, perfect. I'll check the recall on that, obviously. Let's see if there's an expiration date. I don't see an expiration date, but I'm going to check and make sure that it's not recalled before I use. And then, what, you just go at the end of the day? No, I go all times a day. Sometimes I go in the morning, sometimes I go in the afternoon, sometimes I go at nighttime. I got a candle. This is from Dollar General. Sunset Papaya. Smells delicious. I found a whole entire case of shoes. These are shoes, y'all. Still in the packaging. Oh, they're like water shoes. Okay, some of them. I live in the state of Georgia. Don't ask me what city. I don't disclose that. For safety purposes. Because people can be kooky. Found a bag of these toys. See, it's a police playset. I don't know how I feel about this with the state of the world right now, but police playset. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Oh, 3 of them are military playsets and 3 of them are police playsets. So that was the police playset and this is the military place at? Let's see. Have I been stopped before? Yes, but I know my laws. What do I do with all of that? Some I sell, a lot I donate. I was about to say, who is Shirley? Hey girl, hey. Let's see. I found 2 of these. They're, looks like Elmer's glue. Elmer's glue slime. I got those. My kid will appreciate them for sure. Let's see. Random box. It says core framed art. Let's see what this is. Core framed art. Oh, some little picture frames. Not picture frames, but there's 4 of them. Family is a gift that lasts forever. And there's 4 of them. That's cool. Let's see what else. There is that is another question. Yes, I get it for nothing. I thought everybody was aware of that. For the people asking what the best time to go is, there's no definitive way to nail that down. The only thing that I can do is tell you to stalk the stores that you want to dive at for a solid week. So for a week, go to the dumpster every single day, figure out their trash schedule, figure out what time of day they dump, and then go from there. I've already answered this question about 20 million times, but it is not illegal in the state nor counties in which I dive. Hey Key. Thank you. Hey girl, so this is actually my finds from yesterday. My Dollar General haul from yesterday. I stopped by there this morning and trash had picked up. But I'm going to go back later today and see if they dump anything else. Thank you. I love these glasses. Okay, let's open some more stuff. All right, so we got another box. Sounds like it might be broken, maybe not. Candles? There's definitely something broken in here. Hold on. Ooh, they smell good though. So they throw the whole thing out because there's one broken candle. They shook it, heard it rattling, and said, nope, we're not going to open this. That's absolute insanity. Okay. Let's see what else. Thanks. This is one of my favorite shirts. You're right. It is trash in their eyes. But let me tell you, the most shit that I get from people in reference to diving is the employees. The employees that don't know the local legislation. Like, if you go back a couple videos, I went toe to toe with this lady at a Dollar, not the same Dollar General, but a Dollar General that I had stopped to dive at, who accused me of dumping. And she was like, I'm going to call the cops because you can't do that. And I was like, I'm not dumping. And she was like, well, what are you doing then? I said, I'm dumpster diving. And she was like, well, that's illegal. And I told her no. And she's like, that's when she was like, I'm going to call the cops. I said, by all means, I'll wait. And then the cops come, and of course, she like bum rushed him to get her side of the story in. And then he came over and he asked me, and I said, she accused me of dumping trash, but if you go look at the dumpster's completely empty right now because trash must have picked up this morning. And he relayed the message to her, and she was like, well, we don't want dumpster divers here. Just say that. Had you just said that, I would have just left. But when you bring legality into something and you accuse somebody of lying, or you accuse somebody of doing something that could possibly get them cited and or arrested, I'm coming for that ass. I'm going to give you local ordinances. I'm going to give you the exact fucking code for you to look up so you can know your laws. Like, I don't understand the anger that some employees have when it comes to this. I can understand if they have encountered divers who leave messes. That ain't me. I'm constantly cleaning up behind other divers or employees that are lazy and leave a mess. So it is what it is. Let me scroll and read messages. Thank you. Just came across your TikTok. Welcome, Sarah Sunflower. Yes, I do sell my items, depending on what they are. Like when I come across food items, non-perishables, toiletries, hygiene items, especially feminine hygiene items, I donate those items to my local organizations because they are constantly in need. I don't sell those items. It gives me like this terrible feeling thinking about selling items that people are like in desperate need of. You know what I mean? So I don't sell those items. I do sell the candles that I find at Bath and Body Works, lotions, cosmetics, makeup, etc., houseware stuff. Like for the larger stuff, I sell on Facebook Marketplace. For the smaller shippable items, I sell on my website, which is garbagegoodies.com, if you care to check it out. Also, I am having a giveaway. Once I'm trying to make it to 30K. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked. My ADHD is kicking in. Mama Tate 11. I ended up donating those to my daughter's school. I kept a couple. I sold a few, but I ended up donating a bulk of them to my daughter's school because I found 5 cases of them. So, and yes, if they cared that much, they should just put no trespassing sign. I absolutely give to families that can use it. Oh, thank you, Penelope. That was very sweet of you to say. I appreciate it. I do what I can. Like, I'm not perfect. And I don't know if I've talked to you guys about my story before, but my daughter was 3, I think, at the time. 2.5, 3, and I was going through it, like financially going through it. And somebody happened to be like, hey, have you ever heard of dumpster diving? And I was like, yeah, in passing. They were like, well, I do it and it's floating me. And so for about 4 months, when my daughter was really little, that is what got me through. I fed myself. I sometimes clothed myself. I definitely, used the toiletries and stuff like that I found so that I wouldn't have to purchase them on my own. And now that I'm in a position where I'm not as financially dire. I'm not going to say I'm rich because that's the furthest thing from the truth. But I like to be able to give back. I like to be able to give back. That's why I don't sell the things that are deemed necessities. So, okay, let's go through some more stuff, y'all. I'm sorry, my ADHD kicked in, and yeah. So, let's just get an empty bag. Grab another box. So, we got a box that's labeled Giant Games. Summer toys. And I could see why they probably threw this away, because if you look at the bottom of the box, it got a little wet. So people are funny about buying stuff with boxes that are like bent or defective or look damaged. But it didn't get to the actual box at all. So, it is what it is. These little Tykes play sets. It's awesome. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 in this case. And then, let's see what else. We've got a box labeled Framed Art. It is not illegal to dumpster dive where I live and dive. You have to check your local ordinances to find out. Oh, it's two little art things. One says keys, one says home. These are going to be really good yard sale items. We got one that says Easter Little Sitting Rabbits. Okay. Looks like some stuffed toys. Oh, these will be going to my my local shelter, women and children's shelter. Look how cute. It's a whole case of them. Whole case of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in this box. I may drop off some to the police station too, because I know that cops use them for like when they are involved in domestic violence situations where there's kids involved, and you know. Hey, Tara. You watching my live on TikTok? I just got a message saying she wants one of those little Tykes thing. Let me scroll back and look at messages so I can answer questions. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see your question, Miss May. I got my shirt on Wish. I think I paid like $2.50 for it. What was that toy? Oh, okay, I see, Tara. Well, you want the little Tykes thing? My little girl would love a little Tykes, please. Right. I wish I could do it in Puerto Rico. I would love to. You could always check their laws and see. My husband is lucky I don't have a husband. My little girl would love... God, y'all love these little Tyke thingies. Okay, let me continue to go through boxes. This is a case of dishwashing liquid, and I see why they threw it away, because one of the bottles, the lid came flipped open and spilled a little bit. the outside of the box is soapy. Like if you look at this, you can see that the outside of the box is a little soapy because one of them got flipped open. The rest of them are fine. Crazy, right? I won't need soap for a while, and I can donate some. And it's antibacterial. My kids' school will be happy for those. Let's see what this is. The box says Airwick. Oh, my fave, air fresheners. Oh, shit. Air freshener diffusers. Whole case of them. It's crazy. It's crazy what people throw out. Alright, this is... Now, in the middle of a pandemic, can somebody explain to me why you would throw this away? It's a whole panoramic and panini outside. And you want to throw away some Lysol? Oh, it's bowl cleaner. But still. Still. Okay? Like, come the hell on, y'all. Alright. We have a whole entire case of Summer's Eve douche twin pack. These will be getting donated. Douche is not very healthy for your body, but some people use it and whatever. Whole thing. I'll make sure they're not recalled, obviously. Let's see. I got a box that says Easter with a bunny on it. So, let's see, y'all. Oh, they're cute little hanging signs for Easter. Aww, these are adorable. Look at the little bunny butt. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. Doesn't really tell me what it is on the outside. I hate. Now, really, why? 91% alcohol, y'all. 91% alcohol does not expire until 2025. Whole case of them. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. It says plates on the outside. We'll see. Yep. Just some disposable plates. But a whole case. Even as long as I've been diving, y'all, like, I still am amazed. Still am amazed. Let me go and we'll go back and read a little bit. Hold on. Nope, the store is not doing a remodel. Yes, I'm diving and finding whole boxes of stuff. Yes, Airwick. The main reason why a lot of these places toss out perfectly good items is overstock. It's cheaper for them to toss and make room than it is for them to store, if that makes any sense. It's also a write-off. The store gets a write-off and gets paid out regardless of it being sold or not. Brianna, you want a haul like this? It nowadays, because the area that I live in is very saturated with divers, and I'm not complaining about that at all. It is what it is. I don't find hauls like this a lot anymore, but when I do, it's good. Okay, I'm all caught up, I think. I'm Georgia, and this is Dollar General. Okay, let's grab another box. It says must-have shoes on the outside. Let's see how must-have these shoes are. They're pink. Oh, how cute! Ermagerd! Look at these. These are adorable. Brand new. With tags. Full case. These are definitely getting donated. Some of them anyway. I know my kid will love a pair. With her big old ginormous feet. Okay. What else we got? Okay. We've got something labeled Procter & Gamble, which is usually a toiletry item. Let's see what we got. Oh, I don't want to open it from the bottom. Open it from the top. It looks like mouthwash. It is. We've got 4 bottles of Crest 3D White. It was fucking nuts, y'all. Fucking nuts. Okay. I've got a box of Always adult incontinence products. But for those who think I'm lying about what's in the box, even though it's clearly labeled on the outside, I'll show you. 4 packs. Oh, no, not 4. I'm sorry. 2 very large packs of the undies. Okay, I'm running out of space. Oh, this is heavy. What is this? Let's open this one first. It says it's a vase. We'll see. Oh, they're tiny. And these are not vases. They're the little things of sand, like to fill decorative filler is what it is. Decorative filler. And there's 6 of them. Let's see, we got a box labeled toys. My kid's gonna shit. Frozen toys. There's an entire thing of them. They're all different. Some are Anna, some are Elsa, some are, what's his face? Olaf. Okay. Getting down to the wire here. Another box labeled Easter. That's another box of stuffed animals. Oh, these are adorable. It's a whole case of them. Different colors. All right. Got a case of Gentle Steps diapers. I'm not going to open it because you know what's inside. Got one more box to open. This is a box of large pads. Okay. Chlorine-free, ultra-thin pads. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in here. Crazy, right? And then I had already opened this box, but it's a box of Always pads with wings. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 boxes of these. So I'll be donating a lot of the toiletries. Let me go back and read again. It's Dollar General, Skylar. Dumpster diving is not illegal where I live. I live in Georgia. I dive a lot of places, mostly small box stores like Dollar General, Family Dollar, Bath and Body Works, Bed Bath and Beyond, Ulta, where else? Ollie's, Bargain Hunt, Big Lots. What else? I'm sure there's more, but yeah. I do not get in trouble. I donate a lot of what I find, Natalie Marshall 52. I sell quite a bit as well, and I give away. Angel, you should have seen me yesterday. It was bananas. I was like, I pulled up and I didn't go at like a normal time I usually check. So I pulled up and I looked in and I was like, no way there's stuff in these boxes. Because they have like, at this Dollar General, they have like an area where they just toss boxes. They don't break them down or anything. They just toss them off to the side. And so I just thought that they had thrown unbroken down boxes in. I was like, oh no, there's stuff in here. And so what I grabbed wasn't all that was there. My car was full. My trunk was full. Front seat, back seat, and trunk was full. I couldn't fit anything else. I had to go home and unload. And then by that time, it was my kid's bedtime, and I was like, I'm not going back out. And again, like I said, I have a lot of divers in my area, so they could benefit as well. Can benefit from it. So I also have there's like a very small network here amongst my local divers. Like if I'm not out and about and a diver will call or text me and be like, hey, have you been by blah, blah, blah today? And I'll be like, no, why? They're like, I grabbed some stuff, but I didn't grab it all. Swing past there. They have bread. They have whatever the case may be. Cereal boxes, unexpired. My local pantry here loves me. They know where it comes from. I fully disclose every time I donate, even though it's usually the same person I deal with. My local animal organizations love me too, because I'm constantly donating huge bags of dog food and cat food and litter and all sorts of stuff. So I feel like items that are perfectly usable, reusable, need to have the chance of having a second home. I know that sounds corny, but if everybody thought that way and wasn't so wasteful, big box companies, small box companies, people in general, like, I think we've all been guilty of it. Buying a bag of salad that sits in our fridge and eventually goes bad, instead of, oh, well, I might not get to eating this. Maybe I can give it to a family member to use. But instead, it rots, it gets brown and moldy, and you end up throwing away, and there's that waste too, right? So I try my hardest, like, to lessen my carbon footprint on the world by doing this. Not everybody agrees with it, and I'm okay with that, because we all have our own ideologies or whatever, but I also don't give a fuck. I'm very much a I don't give a fuck kind of person. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You continue to scroll. You don't have to watch my lives. You don't have to follow me. It is what it is. I get a lot of questions too, which I think is very interesting, about like the state of my home. Like, oh my God, she digs in dumpsters. Her house must be disgusting. No, I mean, I'm in a storage area where I keep all my stuff. So, I'm sorting, on the floor in another area, but I have a storage area where everything is like I'll show you. I have all of my hair care products here. I have some home stuff here. I have all my small electronics here. We've got stationery and journals. We've got vitamins that are unexpired, houseware stuff, more small electronics. And then over here, we've got coffee items. We've got candy. And this is empty right now because I just had a candle sale, but this is usually full of candles. I also have brand new clothing with tags still on that I find. This is all Dollar General stuff. But yeah, so I'm pretty freaking organized. My house isn't junky. I just like... I have people that call me that my friends are like, hey, do you happen to have any XYZ? And I'm like, yeah, swing through, pick it up. It's just nice to be able to help when you can. Let me read again. If the employees are putting them in there to take later, unfortunately, that is theft. The employees are not allowed to do that. It sucks. I wish they were allowed to, but they're not. They're not supposed to. Thank you, Country Girl Polly. Yeah, those chlorine-free ones I've been seeing are pretty high priced. The Lysol box had toilet bowl cleaner. Lysol toilet bowl cleaner. Hey, Georgia girl, I don't say my location in Georgia. It's for my protection. We're not doing that. I will probably make a haul video after I go through all this stuff and sort it out. And sometimes Ulta messes their stuff up, and sometimes I find brand new stuff. Scroll back a few videos on mine where I found a massive skincare haul. Like, massive, y'all. There is no best time to go. You just need to stock your dumpsters for like a week and figure out their dump pattern and when the trash truck comes and picks up. And that is how you're going to figure out the best time to go in your area. Where do I sell? I sell on my website and I sell through Facebook Marketplace. My website is garbagegoodies, GOODIES.com. Juliet Collier, if you go to library.municode, and that's spelled MUNICODE, municode.com, and go to your state and then go to your local ordinances, and you could search for dumpster, scavenging, what other keywords can you use? But that's how you're going to find out what your local laws are. I don't have to tell them anything when I get caught because it's legal in my area. I just tell them I'm dumpster diving. It is a shame that they don't donate. Gigi, I know people shouldn't care if they're not living in my house, but I sell online, Bobby Sue. I sell in my local Facebook groups. I also sell in Facebook diving groups. I also sell on Marketplace, and I also have a website. It's garbagegoodies.com. Y'all are on it today with the questions. All of Georgia is not legal. You're going to have to search for your specific area. Thank you, Jessica, for the compliment on my shirt. Do I have to totally jump in? Sometimes. Sometimes I can just lean over the edge of the dumpster and pull stuff out. Other times, if it is just barely out of my reach, I use my grabber. The easiest way for me, and I guess I'm tall. I'm tall for the average girl, average woman. I'm 5'7" and like 3/4. So I don't need a step stool or anything. I use the dumpster as my step stool. So if you notice on the side of the dumpsters, there's usually two like holes on each side. And that's where the garbage truck slides their little forklift thingies in it to dump it. I use it as a foothold. So I put my foot in there. I hike myself up on the edge. I put my other foot on the edge of the top of the dumpster and hop in. And then dependent on how much trash there is in the dumpster, I just use the trash as a step stool to get out. If there's not a lot of trash in the dumpster and the dumpster is shorter, what I do is I turn myself backwards to the corner of the dumpster. I put my hands on each side on the edge of the dumpster and push upwards, sit my ass on the edge, swing my legs around, and jump down. I know, it's a lot, but... Trying to keep up with all the comments, y'all. I'm sorry. There are no trespassing signs where I dive. The website is garbagegoodies.com. GARBAGEGOODIES.com. Yeah, I can show you all my grabber. Hold on one second. Let me go to my, my automobile. Where are my keys? So I keep it in my car because I never know when I'm going to be diving. Ow! That was a burr I just stepped on. So, let me flip the camera around real fast. Flippy flip. This is my grabber, my trusty handy dandy. So up here you squeeze it and that's it. This thing is strong. I have lifted out 50-pound bags of trash, boxes, whatever you want to call it, with that thing. I paid $19 for it. I bought it on Amazon. I will create a video. Oh, well, I think that's what I'll get a lot of questions about that too. Like the best things in which to buy for like a dumpster diving kit. If you're going to dive at night, you're going to need a headlamp or what I have is I have a flashlight that has a magnet at the bottom. And I stick it on the side of the dumpster and then I turn it on and it is super bright. It like will illuminate the entire dumpster. I don't like headlamps because if I move my head, like the light will bounce around and it won't focus on the area I needed to focus on. So yeah, Candy, I'm telling you that freaking grabber is amazing. It hasn't bent. It hasn't done anything. Hey, American Land Mermaid. First of all, I love your name. Second of all, there was a point in time in which I survived off of dumpster diving. It is literally the only thing that got me through like a 6-month period. And now I do it because it's fun and because it's helpful and because I can help other people. So I'm new here. I've been wanting to go dumpster diving. What is a good time to go? That is not a question that has an easy answer. I've answered it before, but you literally are going to have to stalk your dumpsters for like a week and figure out their dump schedule and figure out what days the trash comes. And then based on that, you figure out what time is the best to go for your stores because it's going to be different everywhere you go. If you go to library.municode.com, that's how you're going to find out your local laws or by Googling. Jinx Cat, where are you? Sent fire ×1. Thank you. I don't know what that is. I'm a new content creator, so thanks. Y'all have a lot of questions today. I am with it. I love this. I love answering questions. I don't know. Oh, no, I already read that one. Let me, is there a way that I can, that's okay. Tracy, yes, when Dollar General does a remodel or they have those like crazy penny days or whatever, they do throw cases out like that, but this Dollar General is not remodeling. And I use my hand scanner to scan some of these items and they're not penny items. So I don't know what is going on, if it's just overstock or what, but score. I have found plenty of things that are not worth taking. If I don't physically see a store dump when it comes to food, and I'm talking about perishable foods here, I'm not talking about boxed macaroni, I'm talking about eggs, milk, cheese, blah, blah, blah. If I don't see the store physically dump those items, I do not take them. I don't care if I feel them and they're cold, I still don't take them because cross-contamination, salmonella, just everything. I won't take them. I also make a point of only taking things that I know that I can use myself, repurpose, and or donate or sell. That's okay, Miss Tazdevil. It is, I just had a brain fart. Hold on. Is there a way for me to write in here? Like, is there a way for me to type in this sucker? Hold on. How do I do this? Yeah, the comments are off because it was just a lot for me to keep up with. But if you DM me, private message me here, I could show you what I have left over. How the hell do you type in here? Kimmy, I already did it. We already went through everything that I found. What is this? Where, how do I type? No, I don't want to end the live. Oh, comment. There we go. Okay, hold on. So my website is, it's kind of bare right now because I have to take pictures and restock, but that is my website. The website to look to see your local ordinances on dumpster diving is going to be library.municode.com. Just type that too. Yep, I figured out how to type. I just put it below. If you're ever on live and you're trying to figure it out like I just did, if you tap those 3 dots that are at the bottom right, a screen will pop up and then it'll say like flip camera, mirror your video, admin settings, and comment. And you can just tap comment and write what you want. I don't know anything about Oregon laws. You're going to have to look that up yourself. I got my glasses from a company called Zlul. They are based in China. They will take probably like 2 weeks to get to you, but these, I bought these and I bought like 4 other pairs of glasses and I think I spent less than $200. And they have my prescription in them. They're not just for fashion. Scroll up a little bit. It's showing up for me. Yeah, and I have a crazy prescription. Like I should legally be blind. Really. Not even joking. And so what do I say if they try to talk to you and get you in trouble and it is legal? I just tell them that it's legal. Like I have a video a few videos back on my page where I talked about how an employee called the cops on me and I let them. I just sat there and I waited because I know my laws. So okay. I don't know how else to do this to show you guys what these websites are, but maybe if I just write it down and hold it up, how about that? Let's do that. Hold, please. Okay. All right, y'all. All right, y'all got your pens ready? Oh, of course it's going to freaking mirror it. Hold on. No, not flip camera. It won't let me flip the image, but here you go. Take a screenshot. Do what you need to do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Don't ever dive at Target. Do, 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 do. Screenshot. Do, 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 do. Do 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 boop be-doo boop 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 boop, because they will arrest your ass no matter what the local ordinance is. They prosecute and they don't care. Everybody got this? Can I put the sign down? If I flip the paper, you're... Oh, shit! Hold on! Can y'all see that? I know it's backwards because it's a mirror shot. But the page is see-through enough. Can y'all see that? Woohoo! Screenshot, 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 screenshot. Everybody got it? Whoever suggested that, thanks. I didn't realize the paper was see-through enough. What if I got stuck to my shirt? A sticker? Oh. Okay. What's what for? Let's see. Where am I from? I'm new. Do you know if it's legal here in Georgia? I live in Georgia. It is legal in the areas in which I dive. Yes, it is. User 876-119-1876328. Yes, Walmart and Target, big box stores, they will prosecute your ass. They don't care. They do not give a shit about local ordinances. They don't care if it says that dumpster diving is perfectly legal. I know some people who still do. Like when Target gets a roll off or whatever, I'm like, no, I'm good. I like my freedom. So. Anyways, y'all, I'm about to hop up off here. If you guys have any other questions, please DM me. I don't mind answering questions. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a series, a couple part of my most frequently asked questions, or better yet, y'all use that Q&A feature. I haven't had anybody use it yet. Use that Q&A feature and I will answer any questions that you could possibly think of in reference to diving. I've already answered that question, user 876-119-118. Yes, it is legal. I live in Georgia. I'm not telling you what area I live in Georgia, but where I dive in Georgia, it is legal. You're going to have to find out what your local ordinances are, because it's not legal in all of Georgia. On and off now for like 8 years. Tracy in the Berg. Thank you, Terra Birds Mama. You're welcome. Okay, y'all, I'm hop off here and start taking some pictures of this stuff. And Ms. Taz Devil, send me your city and state, and I'll try to see if I can do some research for you. But y'all have an amazing day. Thanks for tuning in. This is my highest live count since I've been on TikTok. I think at one point it was like 80 people. That's a lot for me. nobody ever tunes in. So I appreciate y'all. I'm going to be going live here more often. I do live dives. And I think what I'm going to start doing is announcing my live dives, like putting a video up and being like, hey, I'm going live at blah, blah, blah on blah, blah, blah day. So y'all could tune in.